Hi, hello, you beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me here today. Carmen Delport here for you with the spiritual guidance for you in this very chaotic period we are in, walking here on planet Earth. And I share this spiritual guidance and a brief energy update to help you on your journey here on Earth. And boy, aren't we in a significant period. And I hope that you are doing well, flowing well in these powerful energies we are in. We've just come through the solstice, and the solstice was super powerful. How are you all doing? Let me know how you're doing after the solstice, because we've all moved through something this solstice. Okay. And now today on the 25th of June, we are at the new moon. And so this guidance is for the next 2 weeks, which brings us to the 9th of July. So yes, powerful energies, powerful energies that we're moving through. And this is very interesting guidance that comes through today. It's almost like they want me to be more specific in my guidance, and because we are in a period, the energies at the moment is taking us more into the heart. It's more heart opening, but also focus on the solar plexus, our will, our power, taking action, standing up for ourselves. Our heart is connected to our soul, our true self. Okay, so the two combined, the soul and the heart, the solar plexus, the power point, and the heart is asking us to stand up for what we believe in and to take action in that, while in a period of this confusing energies that's flowing at the moment. So I am a multidimensional healer. I'm a spiritual therapist and soul alchemist. I'm here to help you understand yourself better and help you enjoying your time here, this lifetime, walking on planet Earth. And I do this with many different healing modalities that I acquired over many lifetimes that I remember. So this is why I'm here. I'm here to help you understand yourself better, right? So, like I say, brief energy update I'm just going to give you. So we're in a very soulful time. That soulful time is the heart that's really opening for us. It's being shaken and stirred for us. Our solar plexus are really being activated at the moment, because we've been trying to move something forward, but we've been struggling to move it forward. So this is coming to light now, why we are struggling to move it forward. Maybe there's something we need to change. Maybe there's something else we need to do here. Okay. So we can be in this awkward time with awkwardness of wanting to take action, but also wanting to retreat, wanting to slow down, wanting to go inward, to do the inner contemplation of where we are going next with whatever this dream, this goal is, this desire we have. Okay. So we can be in a period of emotional overwhelm. And this emotion, and this is what I'm hearing from my clients as well, is fears coming up that we're trying to understand, right? So we need to break free from the past. That's what the fears are about. The fears are showing us what we need to break free from the past. Inner child healing, ancestral healing, and if needed, past life healing. Okay, so we need to break free from the old programming. How does programming work? Programming is everything that has happened in our life until now, creating the ego mind that's trying to keep us safe and small and controlled. Okay, that's programming. And programming happens through relationships, everything that's gone wrong in relationships, maybe through schooling, maybe through sports, maybe through parenting. Not maybe, all of it does. Okay. So, of course, it's a journey. Becoming your true self is a journey, as I very well know. I've been going through it for a long time, and I love it, love it, love it, love it, love being myself. So we're in a period of wanting to take action, but also wanting to pause, to slow down, so that we can reflect. Okay, we are being asked by the universe to come into our heart space, to live more from our heart, to really feel our feelings and our emotions, while in a world that is so chaotic and that seems that so much is not working out. And I will talk more about that in the spiritual guidance that's come through as well. So we're being asked to be kind and loving to ourselves, because our nervous system can be, especially if you're an empath or a highly sensitive or a starseed, your nervous system is very sensitive. And with whatever is happening in this world right now, our nervous systems are on edge. So do what you can to calm it. Spend time in nature. As we are slowing down and contemplating and reflecting and getting clear on what we are creating in our lives, we have this desire to be perfect in whatever we do. So perfection, trying to do something perfect, and that trying to do something perfect is a response to high expectations, to wounding, inner child wounding. Okay, so not just inner child wounding. Whatever we've happened to us, or whatever we've experienced in the past, has programmed something deeply into us that is holding us back from creating something, experiencing something that we really want to. And so we want to get this perfect. We want to get this perfect to make sure it's going to work. So the answer is let go of the past. Let go of the past. We've learned the lessons. Now, step by step, going forward, day by day by day. Okay? Showing up for ourselves consistently every single day. Every single day, do something that's taking you closer to what you desire. What are you committed to? What are you truly committed to? Right? Again, we're being asked to get clear in our vision. This is a solstice theme, to really get clear in our vision for the next 6 months and beyond. So dream the dream of your life. Very, very important. Where do you want to focus your energy, your attention? Where are you placing your attention, your energy? Where is your energy flowing towards? Again, we are in a period of slowing down, reflecting, and then take action. Okay? You might be feeling extremely exhausted. Something needs to go. If you're feeling really exhausted, what needs to change? Okay? We are being asked to really look at the feelings that we are avoiding. So find your truth. Stop avoiding, find your truth. Stop telling yourself the stories that you're stuck in that isn't true. Okay, whatever that reason is, that's also coming up in the spiritual guidance. We are also being asked to be more social and have more fun. Okay, get out there, experience life, get out there, enjoy life, experience it. That's why we are here. And then pull back, rest, reflect, digest. Okay, so as we are pulling back, as we are going out being social, pulling back, we will be experiencing in the next 2 weeks unexpected breakthroughs. Okay, So we will get deep insights into whatever we need insights into if we allow our heart to open, if we allow ourselves to feel, if we're focused, if we rest, digest, and have fun. Okay, we are starting a new 7-year cycle on the 7th of July on the 7-7 portal, which reminds me on that very day, the 7th of July on the 7-7 portal, I have an in-person healing event here in Glastonbury, Unleash Your Unhealed Past. These are beautiful events. I've got one on the 7th of July and one on the 4th of July. Okay, so please, if you're in the area, it's powerful. Which reminds me, my next online healing event, I've moved that to the end of July just because I'm finally landing in my home and I need a little bit more space to also rest, digest before I can take the action again. So my next group healing event on the 29th of July, healing the divine masculine and feminine within. Okay. So here we go with a beautiful spiritual guidance for you. From my team in spirit. So I have my team in spirit. At the moment, there is 98 beings. They don't all talk to me at once. They do take turns. And it's interesting how some of them come forward for this guidance. Yeah. It's beautiful. I'm just feeling their presence now beautifully with me. So I've taken the notes here. I will share this with you so that I don't digress too much from what they are sharing. So I do recommend over the next 2 weeks that you just listen to snippets of this, as you will find whatever you need as guidance for you. Number 1, chaos and conflict. The chaos in the world is a projection of our internal world, right? As within, so without. In our own personal lives, this is a time to try to understand each other instead of arguing, fighting, or sending negative thoughts to another. Understanding each other. I think it's very, very important, because as we look in the eyes of another, we see ourselves in there. There's always an aspect of self in the other. And yes, we all have different values and we come from different backgrounds, but we're trying to understand each other. Doesn't mean we're going to, but we're trying. As we work on our internal world, bringing peace into our own lives, through deep reflection and healing our inner child and ancestral imprints, we send it out into collective energy. As we work on ourselves, it has a flow-on effect on the rest of the world. That's how the collective energy works. We are all one. And whatever we work on in ourselves, we awaken then something in the other, for them to also do that work on themselves. Okay? It's like an opening of a door, and then they go, oh yeah, I didn't see that before. Let's go in there and explore. The 100 monkey effect. The more people do it, healing a specific ancestral pattern, the more people will be doing it. Yes, there is chaos in the world, but everything is being shaken up so that we can find our truth. The real earth we want to live in is available to us, but only when we find our truth. This is a time to restore order within and without. If we set the intention every single day to find the best solution for the highest good of all, the highest good of all that can lead to a world of peace, it will be. As we are in an energetic period where this is what can happen. Okay? What's happening in the world is happening for us to wake up for from the slumber we've been in. We've all stopped taking responsibility for ourselves. Now we're waking up. We're waking up. Focus on what we want in this world and not what we don't want. If we focus on war, there will be more war. If we focus on kindness, compassion, understanding, love, peace, there will be more of that. Be present in life. Understand your feelings. Know your values. This is a very important time in this chaos to reflect on your values. If we feel ready, now is the time to step into our power, solar plexus, to step into our power and to act. How do we speak up for what we believe in? How do we take action? Okay, what do we do about it? What can we do? The more we ask this question, the solution will come. The solution will come. If we do nothing, it will stay the same. Now, taking steps. Now is the time to take carefully thought out steps towards a goal. So as we pull back, we reflect, we contemplate, we do research, we think about things, we sift through it. Be careful of striving for the perfection. We'd make those carefully thought out steps towards our goal. Do not live in the future though. As we look ahead at our goal, we don't want to live in the future, as that will hold us back from fully enjoying life here and now. We can dream of the future, but as we know, so much needs to happen before we get to that future. So much needs to happen. And sometimes, quite often, things turn out very differently to what we expected because life happens, it unfolds. If we live fully in the here and the now, we can take steps towards our goals and allow ourselves the breathing space to course correct and be open to other possibilities, opportunities, and maybe even changing our minds. Hey, why not? It's okay to look back at the past where we have learned the lessons, where we have created beautiful memories. But remember, it is in the past and it will never be again. It's been. We can't change the past, so don't get stuck there. As here where we are right now is where the beauty is. Right here is where we create the magic in the here and the now. Living one day at a time. Each day is a brand new beginning filled with truth, growth, beauty, and love. So it's a balancing act. It's a balancing act of learning from the past, creating the future, but being in the now. It's a beautiful balancing act that we can learn from our pets. Stop comparing yourself to another. They are not you and you are not them. They have not walked in your shoes and you have not walked in their shoes. Beautiful. Show up. A dream you've been dreaming for a long time is beginning to show signs of life. Be in wonder for who you are, where you've been, how you have evolved, how you've become the person you are today, all the lessons you've learned, and know that you can, in flow and co-creation with spirit, the universe, allow this dream, this goal to unfold for you. Don't force it, but show up for it consistently every day. Have fun. Bring a sense of play, lightness, or spontaneousness to your life. Be inspired by children, by animals, by butterflies, by birds, by flowers. We encourage you to be inquisitive, to laugh at yourself, to laugh, to just enjoy. Because it's in these moments that we allow ourselves to have fun, to enjoy, that the universe gives us more of whatever brings us joy. So, relationship message for us today. Relationship message. This relationship message is for romantic partners as well as friendships. Just people in your life, family members as well. Seeing the real person and being yourself. So often we try to be something we are not, to impress another. We try to make ourselves more appealing, more interesting, more of something to impress another. We try to make ourselves just more because we feel we are not enough. That's what it is. We feel we are not enough. Okay? But the real you slowly shrinks away under all these tales we tell. Or maybe you don't see the real value of a person in your life right now. Because maybe they don't wear the right clothes or do something annoying or don't have the right education for you. Look beyond all this. Look to the essence of this person. Who is this person? Not what can they do for you or what they can acquire for you. Let your heart tell you the truth and listen. Listen intently to your heart and listen intently to their words. Then you will know if you want this person in your life. So yes, so we're in a period of heart and power. Heart and power. Look after the heart, step into your power. Cultivate your power through rest. Okay. So this is for the next 2 weeks. As always, I'm available for beautiful deep healing to help you become more of your true self. Through soul guided healing, as I connect with your soul and your soul guides the healing. If you're interested in ancestral healing, past life healing, or whatever your soul wants you to heal, maybe we need to change the way you're thinking. I'm available for a free discovery call for you to explore all these options with me. So do check it out on my website in the link below. Do sign up for my events in person or online. And I will see you soon as I'm settling into my life here in the beautiful Isle of Avalon, the heart chakra of the world. And from here, from this beautiful space, I'm sending you so much love and I appreciate you being here. So please do like this video and do share it. And I deeply, deeply appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.